Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to talk about Friday favorites. Friday favorites this week has been interesting. So we are Friday, April the 8th. We are the second Friday into April. Not much updates, just been busy with work, and I'm trying to give you guys 2 videos a week. Hopefully I can continue 2 videos for the month of April. I'm trying my hardest. April, May, June, sometimes even July can get really busy for family stuff, so kind of bear with me. But I want to show you guys what I've been loving this week, and just to let you guys know what has been really on my beauty radar for the week. So with that said, I'm going to dive right in. I'm going to start off with my body care. I started using a new body lotion. This is the Bath & Body Works 1000 Wishes. This is the 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. I love these. They used to be called the triple moisture body creams. They changed the name to the ultra shea body cream. They're still amazing. The 1000 Wishes scent is really nice. It's got pink, prosecco, crystal peonies, and gilded amber. So I love these because compared to their thinner body lotions, these do not have parabens. They also are infused with ultra-rich moisturizing shea butter and aloe butter and cocoa butter. It's a non-greasy formula, so it doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy. Very, very thick consistency. I'll show you guys right now. So if I squeeze it out, you see how thick that is? Like, it'll go back into the, there we go. So you see how thick it is before it falls off my hand. So this can just be rubbed into the skin, and it just provides really, really nice hydration without feeling greasy. That's what I like about it, and the scent of this one is really, really nice. I never thought I was going to like the 1000 Wishes scent, but I think it's the gilded amber that really makes me attracted to this scent. A lot of people like this in the wintertime. I don't know. I kind of like it for the springtime too. So this is part of their permanent collection, so you guys can find this one all year round because I've seen it in the summertime as well. For nail polish of the week, I have been using my OPI Infinite Shine. This one I'm wearing right now is a gorgeous coral shade. This is in the color From Here to Eternity. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera there. Can you guys see that? From Here to Eternity? I don't know if you guys can read that far, but that's what it looks like. Super pretty. I love it because it's coral, and with my dark toned skin, or my tanned olive toned skin, I should say, it does look really nice, and it kind of gets me into the mood for summer, because right now it's snowing in Canada, and we're in April, and I want to get rid of the snow. Just saying. Just saying. So, as you can tell, I'm trying to get into the summer spirit with my aqua green lid color look I'm going for, trying to bring on spring and summer weather. Hopefully Mother Nature will take the stick up out of her ass and give us some warm weather very, very soon. Anyways, moving along. I have my BB cream I've been using for quite a while now. This is the L'Oreal Youth Code BB Cream SPF 15. It's an illuminator BB cream. It's supposed to give you like a really nice glow from within. I like this in the wintertime because it gives you that hydration that you're looking for, and it doesn't make you too oily because of the hot weather. I don't think this is going to be too great in the summertime because it has that illuminating aspect. But nonetheless, I still do like it for the colder months. It was really nice for the colder months. I'm like really, really down to like here now. I'm almost done this. And I only like to use this normally around like weekends, because I usually use my foundations, my thicker foundations, or my moisturizing foundation during the week for work. I'm using a foundation today. But I had been using this on the weekend just to kind of give me a slight even toned skin, and then I put some powder on top to set it. But it's not a thick layer, so it kind of gives me a natural finish and a natural look, but still I still look put together, and I still have my blemishes covered to a certain extent, so that's why I like that. I don't think I would repurchase, just because I don't know if I could still find this anywhere. I had purchased this for like under $10 at Winners last year, and I don't know if they still sell this, but I have been enjoying it. I would be interested in trying out any other BB creams that L'Oreal has to offer, because their skincare is just pretty decent in my opinion for a drugstore brand. So, with that said, I'm going to show you a new bronzer that I've been trying, which everybody I heard has been talking about this. They always loved these bronzers. I never knew what the whole hype was until I tried it out. This is the Wet n Wild Color Con bronzer with SPF 15. This is in the shade Ticket to Brazil. I've heard so many people talk about this bronzer. Literally, this bronzer is under $6 at Walmart. You can get this any drugstore that sells Wet n Wild. It's got 15 SPF 15, so it helps control the sun exposure to your skin. And I do like this bronzer because it's not sparkly, it's not too matte, it's very dark. It's nicely dark and it's pigmented. It's got a little tiny bit of sheen to it, but honestly, it looks gorgeous on my skin. I've been using this all week long, and I really do enjoy it. And you get a lot of product. This is 13 grams, 0.46 ounces. 13 grams is huge for a bronzer. I don't even think you get that much in a NARS bronzer. And I'm pretty sure the MAC bronzers are like 10 to 12 grams of product. So this one is quite a nice size. It's beautiful on the skin, especially for those medium to olive tone, dark tone complexions, like tanned. This is beautiful on the skin, and I really do feel that as I get darker, as the summertime comes along and I'm more dark, this is going to look super, super, super gorgeous as just a warm up the face type of bronzer. So I really have been enjoying that. It was a good surprise for me to discover this product. I am very, very impressed, and for the price, you cannot go wrong. If you don't want to spend a ton of money on bronzers, you have similar skin tone than I do, I would definitely try out this bronzer here, the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil. That's what the packaging looks like. So, you know, the last couple weeks I've been showing you my favorite eyeshadow palette, which was the Rainforest by the Sea, or Rainforest in the Sea palette by Tarte. I have been using that still throughout the week. However, I've been using this quad a little more this week than that particular palette. This is the Marcel quad in the shade Sundance. And all it is just a beautiful quad of 4 bronzy tone colors. There's a little bit of a highlight shade here, but these colors are phenomenal. My favorite color is this tan one right here. That's what it looks like. It's just beautiful on the skin. I use it all over the lid. Then there's like this like tanned bronzy one you can also use all over the lid. And it's like more of a coppery tone. So, so pretty. And then there's like a darker one to use for contour of the eye socket. And that one's right there. And then the highlight shade, which is like a frosty pink. Not my favorite, I'll have to admit. The frosty pink is not my favorite at all. I love these 3 colors the most. This one, not so much. But for those 3 colors alone, I have been really enjoying them. So that is those 3 there. This is in the quad Sundance, and it's by Marcel. I'm not really sure if the States carries this brand, because I know that this was a Canadian company. I don't know if they supply in the States, this company, but if you do find it, definitely check it out, because I really do enjoy their eyeshadows. I finished one of their single eyeshadows a long time ago, and I was so bummed because it was like the perfect all over the lid color for every day. I went to go back and repurchase it. I had finished 2 of those, by the way, and they ended up discontinuing it, and they came out with the quads instead. So I ended up picking up the quad that has this color in it, which was the closest to the single eyeshadow I had previously owned from the company. So they're a drugstore brand, so they're quite affordable. I think the quad was under $10, so if you're looking for a nice neutral beachy sun type golden bronze look, this one is definitely one to consider. I'm not a fan of that frosty pink shade, I will admit, but the other 3 are worth enough the quad for me personally, because I use those 3 pretty much all, like, every single day. Wipe it, you know, kind of brush it over the lid as a simple look, just to, you know, go to work in the morning on days that I am going to work. So I really did enjoy those. Now I have 3 lip products for the week. These are the 3 that I have been using for the last week, rotating them out. I am wearing one right now. This is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. That's what is on my lips right now. It is a gorgeous mauvey brown shade. Very, very, very pretty. I just love how this goes with a lot of more amped up eye looks. Like, I'm wearing this beautiful aqua greenish eye look today. I put this on the lips and it looks beautiful. Usually when you're wearing bright bang colors on your lids, on your eyes, you should tone it down with the lip just to kind of even it out. This is beautiful. Lolita can be hard sometimes to find if they're always sold out, but just keep checking your Sephora or your local Kat Von D counter. They always come in and get restocked on the regular, so just keep your eyes out. I'm kind of debating on picking up the full size of this because I just find it such a big staple in my collection that I constantly gravitate towards because how beautiful and how neutral and how nice it looks against my skin tone in particular. So Lolita is a thumbs up there. I have been also wearing two bright lipsticks. The other one's by Kat Von D as well. This is in the shade Backstage Bambi. It is like super bright pink. Again, you guys, I'm trying to get Mother Nature to give us some warm weather. So I'm cracking open my spring and summer colors. This is what Backstage Bambi looks like. It is beautiful blue-based hot pink, and I love wearing that with a simple eye look and a bang, you know, lip color. Just so pretty. These are very comfortable to wear on the lips. I don't find that it has a lot of, what's the word? It doesn't have a lot of transfer. You know, if you were to eat or drink with something liquidy, obviously there might be a tiny bit of transfer, but on a date, like a regular day-to-day basis, if you're just sipping through a straw or, you know, you're going out for the day but you don't plan on eating, these are pretty good, and they're very sturdy on the lips. They do not budge. You can even wear these without a lip liner, but I prefer a lip liner just to help me keep the shape of my lips the way I want them. So really loved Backstage Bambi. I still wear it. One of my summertime favorites for sure. And then I also tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Party Pink. So Party Pink, I love the color, you guys, but I'm so disappointed with the formula. So that's my dilemma with this one. So this one is very similar, if not identical to the Backstage Bambi. Now, this one's a little, so the Kat Von D one is a little bit darker. This one is slightly lighter, but it's still a blue-based pink. I love this color. This color is so, so pretty. I just find that the formula of these Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, they don't dry down to a complete matte, and they do transfer. So they're very transferable when you eat and drink, or if you kiss somebody on the cheek. They definitely transfer, unfortunately, and I'm not really thrilled with that, especially for the price you pay for an Anastasia Beverly Hills. I would expect more from the brand. But don't get me wrong, I know the formula kind of semi-sucks, but I still love the color, and that's why it's in my favorites, because I still love the color. If you guys are okay with the formula not being too matte, still a little bit more on the hydrating side, so it has a little bit of potential to transfer off of the lips, then you might not mind these particular liquid lipsticks by Anastasia. Personally for me, I don't mind them, but if I know that I'm going to be mingling and, you know, kissing people on the cheek and eating and drinking, this might not be the one that I choose to wear on those type of events, just because I want something that will not budge all day long. But nonetheless, the color is so pretty. I love this color. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of transfer there. So you just have to be careful depending on you know, the event that you're going to and what you're expected to do. But I absolutely love the color. It's not too matte, so it's not overly drying, which is what I also like about the Anastasia matte lipsticks. Because they're not super matte, they're actually comfortable to wear, but you just have to be careful about the wearing down time, because the wearing down time on your lips are a lot quicker than your other matte liquid lipsticks that completely dry to a complete matte and don't budge type of deal. You guys know what I'm saying? I know. It's kind of complicated in the beauty world. I get it. If I were to tell you which one I would choose if I really want like a really matte, bright liquid lipstick, I would definitely tell you to go with the Kat Von D one, just because you have more of a security on the non-budging type of formula opposed to the Anastasia one. But nonetheless, the colors are beautiful, and that was the whole point of me showing you these colors. So other than that, you guys, that was it. That was my Friday favorites for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and next week is my birthday. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a big video up if I'm doing stuff with my family or friends. I will definitely let you know. If you see a video from me, then you guys are super lucky, because I love you guys to death. But other than that, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great weekend. Bye. Mwah.